Right, so Mike, you're obviously cutting at the moment. Do you have any tips as far as cutting, but not having to restrict yourself so much? Are there any things you can I think recommend?
Some of the biggest things I've learned from the amount of times I've done this whole process of cutting and bulking or whatever, I think that keeping the carbs in is very important. The times that I've tried to cut carbohydrates before was just a recipe for disaster. I just had cravings for everything. And obviously with the style of training which I'm doing, it requires me to have quite a lot of carbohydrates in the system in order to fuel the workout itself. So keeping the carbs in, but keeping the high quality carbs, unprocessed carbs, are ones which are generally quite low in sugar. So they tend to leave me more satisfied. So things like sweet potato, rice, oatmeal, vegetables, things like that. If I do have cravings, which to be honest, they've not really been that bad this time round, I'll just have something just a little bit sweet, so maybe a bit of fruit. One thing that I found is really helpful is just fizzy water, like fizzy flavored water really hits the spot. And again, just in terms of meal timing, I don't really have that much of hunger or cravings in the morning, or at least the first half of the day. So I kind of just get through the day without really consuming that much. And then when I do have much more of an appetite, I'll just generally consume more later in the evening. And I think the thing is just to really keep a track of your progress, because a lot of people make the mistake of, let's say for example, they're maintaining on 2,500 or like 3,000 calories. What loads of people do is they'll just have a sudden drop in calorie intake on a daily basis, which yes, it'll give them results, but there's no need to have such a savage drop in calories. And if they, say for example, they drop calories by 1,000, very quickly they're going to start to feel like crap. Their recovery is going to be really slow. They'll start getting mad cravings. The sleep's going to be interrupted, and it's just a recipe for disaster. And it's like, where do you go from there? Because you've already come so far down. Unless you just stop eating, where you can't progress, you can't continue that cut. So it's about making it sustainable. I think as well, sleep is the one. If I can make sure I hit like 7 or 8 hours, the next day is going to be okay. But if I get less than 6 hours sleep, my cravings for bad food is ridiculous. That's the thing, isn't it? I think that's the thing. There's a link between sleep deprivation and desire to eat, or I'm sure to eat junk food, definitely. And again, your willpower is just not quite as high. Like if I've had like 6 hours sleep or less, I'm just like, oh God, you know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Just give me food. I just want to get through the day. And you're gonna have a problem.